Entertainment, back again with another power book for review, and it is season 2, it is episode 3. Before we get stuck into the episode, I'd just like to talk about the plot armour that Tommy Egan's got this episode, and just in general throughout the fucking franchise, alright? It's like, the guy in this episode has threatened, did he threaten Gennard last episode? Or was it the beginning of this episode? Oh no, it was the beginning of this episode, right? So, he went to Gennard's front door, threatened him, Gennard bottled it. Even after Tommy told him, here, see that guy tried to kill me? Oh, you kill him or I will. And it's like, hold on, Gennard wanted this guy dead, Tommy, and now he's like bottling it. Then he went to Walter Flynn, right, surrounded by about 10 of Walter Flynn's guys, threatens him, and he's allowed to leave. Then he threatens Walter Flynn's daughter, right? And then it's like, he actually pulls a gun to her throat, and our 2 security guards just stand there and do nothing. Does no one else think that's a bit ridiculous? I hate when TV shows do that, though. When you've got somebody with, like, ridiculous plot armour. Like, before anyone goes, but he got shot last episode. See him getting shot last episode? That does nothing for me, like, when he's out here doing things like this. Like, it's ridiculous, man. It really needs to be called out. It's like, see, in the real world, I don't give a shit who you are, right? And it's not like, I'm not saying Tommy's a nobody, but at least in New York there was weight behind him, like a crew. See, in this, you get the feeling if Tommy was killed, the CBI wouldn't care. They probably wouldn't even retaliate. Would Diamond retaliate? No, he's just a business partner, man. So, I just thought I had to call that out. I just do not grasp why he is allowed to walk around and you know, confront people like this and actually threaten them to their face while they're surrounded by like 400 people. I just don't get it, especially the one with Walter's daughter, who I can't even remember the name of. No, but it just doesn't work like that, right? I get it's a TV show and I say the real world, but even a TV show logic, man. What character have you ever seen this? You know, I know we've seen it in other shows like Walter White saying "say my name," but that was different. You know, Mike and Jesse were there. It's not like he opened threateningly to fucking kill them. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like this direction. And I say this direction, it's just like, am I the only person who thinks it's ridiculous that he is walking up to all his main enemies? How many times have those people said they're going to kill him, and then he goes up and threatens them to their face, and they don't do nothing about it? It's like, what? Like, how many times has Walter Flynn turned and said, I'm going to kill that bastard Egan? Well, we're waiting, Walter. We really are waiting. But like I said, episode begins. Tommy threatens Gennard because he killed one of Gennard's guys. Yeah, we'd have a fucking ball sack, Gennard. Absolute shite bag material, man. It's pathetic. That's what it is. Need to sort this. It's like, I actually do not grasp this, right? I get it. Diamond told Gennard not to kill Tommy, but Tommy is here sitting threatening Gennard because Tommy killed one of his own guys. Yes, the guy, right? It's like Tommy killed one of Gennard's own guys, Wheezy, right? Then the other guy, can't remember his name, does the drive-by on Tommy, kills the kid. But yet, it's like, yes, he disrespected Gennard, but for Gennard just to accept this at his front door, man, come on. Somebody tell whoever's writing this that this just doesn't happen, man. Come on, like, the way they're booking Tommy, it's ridiculous. No, it fucking is ridiculous. The guy has got no, like, at least in, like, Power Book 2, right, it's like the Tejada family, it's a unit. Like, if one of them threatens, it's like, well, fuck, if we kill him, there's a whole group of them. Tommy, like, I just don't think CBI would retaliate for Tommy at this stage of the game. I don't. And that's even Diamond included, so come on, folks. I think we need to realise what's going on here. But yeah, anyway, enough of me talking pish. I don't get that. The detective guy, he's trying to find the guy that did the drive-by shooting. Goes to the grandma's house. She's like, don't like you give a damn about poor little black boys killing each other on the street. See this though, right? I just don't get it. See this logic that oh, poor him, he's ended up in gang violence. Oh, poor him. How about you just don't get into it? And see people go, you have to. No, you don't have to do fuck all, right? You're your own person. If you're manipulated by other people, you're weak. I'm sorry. Like that's it's like smoking, doing drugs, gang banging, whatever. You're weak, alright? You don't have to. No one forces you to do shit. Alright? Now yeah, if someone's holding a gun to your head and forcing you to do something, that might be a wee bit different. But peer pressure, yeah. And for her to spin this on him, man, it's fuck. He should have slapped the head clean off her right there and then. Anyway, move on. We've got Gennard confronting this guy, and his grandma's like, "You want cookies? You killed my grandson. It's going to be real easy to recognize someone with a cauliflower ear." Anyway, he ends up killing him at the end of the episode. The Serb's threatening him again. And, yeah. Not looking good for Gennard. The episode ended with him doing drugs. Oh, fuck. That's such a powerful ending. A weird ass episode. That pretty much wraps up Gennard's part of the episode, which wasn't that good, but anyway. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. What's Tommy do this episode? Like I said, he met with Walter. Again, he just threatens this guy to his face, and it's like Walter Flynn is such, like, he comes across as such a badass, but if Tommy Egan, right, was a jobber character, like a no-name, he'd just fucking shot on the spot here and cleaned up and thrown in the, is it Lake Michigan, is it? I don't know. That big ass lake you've got here in Chicago, whatever Tommy said. It's just annoying me, but yeah, he pretty much finds out that Olivia Flynn? I can't remember what the daughter's name is. He pretty much knows it's her, but he can't get confirmation. Like I said, he pulls a gun on her, and these are two guys don't do anything about it. And yeah, he kills like another one of them because he won't admit that she's the one that killed Olivia. And it's like, hold on, how many people is Tommy going to kill for the Flynn organization? Like, he killed a guy in the premiere, tortured him, killed a guy here, and Walter Flynn's just sitting doing nothing. Come on, how can no one fucking realise how ludicrous this is, man? It is fucking ridiculous. You cannot spin this. Walter Flynn is losing men like every episode to Tommy Egan, and he's just letting him go on about his day. No, man, that doesn't make any sense. Come on. I mean, I'm honestly not grasping here at any of this. Like, well, what is going on? Diamond gives free haircuts. This kid who gave a speech about gun violence got killed or beat up. Gotta defend yourself. Fair enough. But yeah, he's probably going to get found out by his parole officer. I can see him killing him, to be honest. But yeah, the show is, it's almost frustrating to watch. It's like, how many people is Walter Flynn in his organisation? Then he talks about, I don't give anybody up in my organisation, Tommy. It's like, well, I mean, if you're letting Tommy kill them, you may as well be. So, I guess episode 4, I thought it didn't make much sense.
Wind aside, peace.